things like keeping the latrines clean. Unless you do that and your neighbor comes and sits from you as someone who has good information and learned, unless you do that, someone else won't copy. It's like washing hands. Yesterday we were doing hand washing, okay? You find that you go somewhere to visit, someone brings you water to wash hands, they bring you a container and you're supposed to wash inside. And yet you know that is the wrong method of washing hands. Will you do that method or you do the right one? Exactly. So if you can be able to teach them that better option, then that's how they will get it. Because you tell them, no, I can't use that method because A, B, C, D. Okay? And then you tell the advantage of using this right method. Do you get that? So it's going to take you, bring up you changing in the habits you've been doing, and then your neighbors will also be able to copy from you. It's like children. A little boy saw another one defecating a compound, okay? They'll do the same thing. But if a little one saw the other defecating and then he knows the danger of that, he can tell him, no, look here, you're not supposed to do that. Why? Because it is bad. You're going to bring flies around. You see? So if someone, your community members see you bring about a change and doing some of these practices, they're keeping your latrines clean, and like you guys are about 20, right? If you say, let's say, next weekend we all get water from the same water source, right? And you decided you need to come with some wood to fetch our water. Do you think community members will join you? So if they see you coming out and putting in practice some of these things, then they will follow. Other than you telling them do this, and yet you're standing out leaving them to do that, yet you're sharing the same resources, okay? Yeah. Do we think that is possible? Can we change these things? Yes. Are we willing to get involved and do the practice so the community can see us? Yes. So it is until we start doing that so the community will see and learn these things, okay? Can I take the last question? Yeah. The last question for keeping water clean.
One or two. Okay.
Question keeping water clean.
You are saying that you should boil water. After it has boiled, then we leave it for 10 minutes and then we get it off the fire. But then, according to how I was studying the environment, it's like water has the least boiling point. Water has the lowest boiling point according to the highlight.
According to the what? Okay. Let me try to clear this. When we talk about boiling water, we said yesterday you told me water boils at 100 degrees. Celsius or whatever. Celsius. And when you put water in a pan and then the bubbles start coming up, it has gotten to the boiling point, right? And so we said we need to leave that water to boil for 10 more minutes and then we'll be sure our water is ready. Okay? So it has been proven that when it gets to 100 degrees, the heat is too much, yes. But then you want to take it off the fire because it has just started bringing out the bubbles. Okay? So after 10 minutes, then you're sure that the germs have been killed. Clear? Not convinced. Not convinced. Because
which type of germs are in the water? There are some feces germs, wild germs, everything has its own germs. And feces germs has a longer boiling point than water germs. But we call it as a germ.
now, I'm not so sure of the germs from feces, whether they have they drive, I don't know about those gradings. But no, you told me. I want you to help me because I just want to learn from you. You're telling me that germs in feces will need more heat,
Yes.
And then the germs from
water. First germs from water, it gets finished after the water has boiled.
No, I just
keep feces.
Okay. All I know is that because right now in the water, you're not going to be able to classify the germs unless the scientists look at the water. Okay? But right now when you look at water, it's all full of germs and you can't be able to categorize what kind of germs is in there. So that's why when you're boiling, you're not saying that now I'll use these degrees to kill the ones from the germs in the feces, and then I'll add all this other temperature to kill the germs in the.
Okay, maybe maybe to help you. I also don't know how to categorize your germs. But no, since you know your germs now. You seem to know your germs. And they're different categories. So, on top of what Celia has told you, from the knowledge that we have, alright, of how long we should boil our water, and like 10 minutes after, like just to be sure it's okay, then you according now, because you know your germs now. You seem to know them well. Then you can add on your more minutes. Because I think you know your germs.
Yes, I did.
Yes?
Yes? So